Alright, so we're here, and one of the reasons why I'm unboxing it is because I'm trying to collect games. And like I was saying, I don't know what to collect if I don't know what I have. So this is why I'm opening the games and seeing how it is. Hopefully everything is going to be fine and everything is going to be good. But I never thought that I would have these games and them being basically unopened. I mean, they're used, right? Which means that it's basically opened already. It's just resealed by Best Buy. But, I want to see what's in here if they actually gave me the entire um if they gave me the entire game with the books, right? I mean, sometimes they don't give you the books and stuff like that. So, anyways, this one looks like it's brand new. Like literally brand new. I mean, I guess nobody really cares about Rayman Origins or whatever, but there's a receipt in here. At least I know that, you know, this is very funny. Yup, this is very, very funny. Because this says EB Games, right? And wow. So I bought this when I was in Toronto. So this is very funny. All right, so that's good. So we got Rayman here, and it's a complete set. So at least I'm gonna separate the complete stuff with the whatever. This Minecraft, it looks like it's not complete because if I hold it, it's really, really weak. I mean, or it's really light, right? And look at the box. I hate how the box is like that. I am not a big fan of the boxes being like that, and I gotta remove the back. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know if this is how it is, but there's no manual. I mean, I don't know. I mean, because they started removing manuals for the games around that era, so I don't even know where I should put that. So maybe I'll put like full set, and then half is full set, and then a full set. I guess we'll go there. This one, I could feel that we have a manual, and I guess as I open these things, I'll realize if all of them should have a manual or not. I mean, PlayStation 3 era, all of them should have a manual, but you know, sometimes they don't. Or I don't know. I mean, we will see. But all of the boxes are pretty badly damaged. That's all I can tell. And they have, because I'm in Canada, right? And look at that Silver Surfer. Because I'm in Canada, they give you two manuals, a French one and an English one. I am not a big fan of the French one, but oh well. X-Men. This one has some weight to it. So you can really tell if there is a manual in there or not, because the manual does have a lot of weight compared to something that doesn't have the manual. All right, let's open this thing up. This one only has one. I guess it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, wait. All right, it's fine. There's X-Men Destiny. All the Blu-rays don't get scratched. It's not like the PlayStation CD era, right, where you have a lot of scratch and everything. You barely see any scratches. But let me take that away. Okay, so we got here Metal Gear Rising. I've never been a big fan of Metal Gear Solid because I never played it, but I'm pretty sure it's a good game since everyone likes it. And of course, it's really, oh my god, I opened it and I didn't see the game. I was like, it doesn't have a game. And I don't think I can get my money back because I bought this when Best Buy was still doing this thing. And, at that time, when Best Buy was still doing this, it was like in 2013, right? So it was like 10 years ago. But what's really funny is the receipt, right? So another Metal Gear Solid game, because the receipt is from EB Games. So Best Buy bought it off of somebody that bought it off EB and then sold it to me. All right, so this one's Metal Gear Solid 4. I gotta say, I mean, these Blu-ray discs, you don't find many scratches on them, right? And you don't have to resurface them. They are rarely damaged. right? And so far, only Minecraft isn't complete. And I don't know if there is a book or anything. I mean, it's pretty basic. But all I know is look at all the boxes. All the boxes is pretty bad. All right, this one has the manual. I don't know if I'll ever play any of these games, honestly, because I left them for 10 years and I've never touched them. So, all right, this one I got off EB Games, and this one is actually worth quite a bit of money. I mean, this one is expensive, and it's beautiful by Square Enix. It's complete. I'm gonna put this to the side. So the ones I got off EB Games, right, doesn't have any. It isn't repackaged. All right, what we have here is X-Men Origins Wolverine. This one shot up in price somehow. You know, this one is like over $100, right? It's just like Deadpool. Ooh. So, and then, but when I bought it, it was $9, right? I mean, that's just how much it was. So I'm gonna put the expensive stuff to the side, and then I'm gonna protect it in a screen protector or something. But I gotta see if it's fully complete and everything. And look at that. There's a seal here too. What the hell? Why is there a seal? That's a weird thing. Because the seal is only from EB Games. So don't tell me that somebody bought this from EB and never opened it and then sold it to Best Buy. That's the funny thing. There's actually some scratches on here. Really faint scratches, but surprisingly, uncaged edition. So this one is the one with the blood and everything. Getting started. Well, I guess it's half English and half French. Still, I'm not a big fan of. And one of the worst things about this is because what the hell? Somebody wrote something on here. Wow, they stuck stickers. $39.99 and then $14.99. And damn it, look at that. It's so damaged back here. I don't like it. I mean, I need to put something like that back here so it protects it. You see, they should put it like that. Then it protects the thing. Okay, so that there is a use for this, and I need to remove those stickers because this is a highly expensive game now, anyways. So I gotta protect that. And I'm probably gonna change the box. I don't like the box. Something is wrong with this box, especially for a highly expensive game, right? So G.I. Joe, Rise of the Cobra. And I gotta remove the stickers. I don't think they can resurface Blu-rays from what I hear. But anyways, I need to find a good box. I'm gonna put this back here, slide it back here so it protects the back of that artwork. Okay, so another complete edition. Ghostbuster. Now this one, I feel like there's nothing in here. This one's really light. I can see that there's a disc, but there's no manual probably. I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. Well, all I know is all the boxes are damaged badly. See? So it's unfortunate that they don't have a manual. I mean, it makes me feel like I got scammed 10 years ago. All right, so put that over here. So it's going to be manual or no manual. Because I feel like all PS3 games should have a manual. It's only during the PS4 era where the manual disappeared. Because the cost of printing is expensive. The funny thing is they still raise the price of video games. Oh, hey, we got glasses and everything. And this looks sparkling brand new. I mean, even the disc looks like they never touched it. I mean, that's a funny thing because there are some games that people don't really play. They just buy it and then sell it back out. Right? They open it, they're like, whatever. And then they sell it back out. Yeah, it's not perfectly positioned. I'll probably fix that later on. But that at least protects the artwork. Okay, Dante's Inferno. I actually like this game. This game is a God of War copy type of thing, and I like it. Divine Edition. I don't even know where I played it, but I played it. That's the funny thing. How could I play a game that I have not never opened, but I played the game for sure? It was either on PC or something else. All right. Let's get this open. Best Buy actually does a pretty good job at, getting certain type of games because look at it. They have the manual. They have like a bunch of like cards that, usually people lose. Of course, I'm going to remove this, slide it back in here, and we're going to call this a day. Dante's Inferno, I like that game. Okay, this one is very weird. I don't even know where I bought it, but you could tell it's, the game is out, and you could tell it's not brand new because this type of seal, right? It only exists. Oh, this is for the PlayStation 4, right? So this type of seal is resealed, right? So, anyways, we're opening this and seeing where it is or what it is. So that's a bad thing. That's funny. So one of my game, the disc has fallen out. And it comes with a weird advertisement and manual. So this thing, looking at the box, it looks brand new, seriously. But I know for a fact it isn't brand new because the seal for brand new games are not like that. Absolutely not like that. So we have here Dragon Age. I like this game. I think I played it on the Xbox 360. Maybe that's where I played Dante's Inferno too. Okay, so you got the manual. You're probably wondering, hey, these things, right? Well, you see, the thing is, these manual is worth money. Look at this. Holy shit. There's two freaking huge dots there. Where's the huge dots from? I need to protect my stuff better than this. But then again, it's used, so I don't even know where it's from. It might be from me, it might not be from me. God of War, I've always been meaning to play this, right? This version. But I don't know, when I was doing YouTube, I never had time. I just like forget it. And that's why we're here, and that's why I have a bunch of these stuff. So they actually put effort into designing this box. Look at it. The back and the front, they both have art. And I guess the other one is the manual. The back of the art is the manual. And I don't like the the box. Look at it. The plastic is easily damaged. I don't know why it's like that. The PlayStation 2 era, the plastic, it protects the box absolutely. Or the artwork anyways. The Lego, I'm not a big fan of these games. I played it, but it's not like I will spend money collecting it and there's nothing in here. So this isn't complete. I'll take this one out. And since I don't really care about this Lego thing, I don't really care about protecting the artwork. Indiana Jones, Lego. This one is heavy, so it means that there is a manual in here. And we're just ripping this thing open, grabbing the artwork. At one point, I'm going to have to rip the stuff from the box. I mean, I'm just going to have to do that. And it's going to be difficult. I have to do it one at a time and to certain type of games because look at it. The sticker here. This is like slapped on. It's not easy to remove. It's crazy. Okay, Lord of the Rings. Oh shoot! Oh my god! I was not careful. I ripped the art. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh well, at least it's a Lego game. I mean, at least it wasn't like a Dragon Ball game or something. Look at that. I stabbed right into it. And it just cut like that. Oh man. And it was all me. It wasn't anybody else. It was me. I'm sorry. Man, this thing is so thin too. It's much thinner than the PS2 stuff. So since I stabbed that thing and this stupid thing is completely broken now, I'm gonna have to move it over here for protection. It's unfortunate. I shouldn't be rushing this, right? I don't think no one will ever buy this game off me anyways. I mean, it's usually Lego games are not highly collectible. So, but looking at it, I still hate that stabbing. I can't believe I did it. That's the problem. Indiana Jones. All right, gotta move slowly and accurately so I don't cut my stuff. Because you can't buy them back anymore. But I think very little collectors will actually collect Lego games. Lego games are not really exactly the highly sought after stuff. Let me find space. We'll open this thing up. All right. We got Indiana Jones again. I don't think any Lego games ever became rare. Look at this. Well, at least I didn't do that. No wonder they put the thing back here, because then, they could hide the damaged box. But I bought this online and they shipped it to me, which means that, it doesn't really matter. I'll never be able to see it until I open it anyways. And I don't get to select. And plus, they were on sale for $10. So, what can you do? But yeah, at least I know the stuff. It wasn't, there's a lot of damaged things. At least I wasn't the only one that damaged it all. That's a good thing. And one of the bad things about PlayStation 3 games is because you can't play it at 1080p. If you could, right, it'll be worth a lot more. That's why I had to buy the Xbox 360 version, even though they stretched it. But it's better. I don't think I've seen a Blu-ray disc that is scratched up. All right, let's grab this. Well, at least the back here. This box is actually pretty nice. And the front is not nice. I wonder what they do with it, because these wrinkles, right, that you see here, it only happens if you put heat on it. Or from what I can tell anyways, because I put heat on my PlayStation 2 games. I needed to remove some stickers, right? And then, I put heat on it. And basically, that's what happened. So I don't know what they're doing and what they did if they put heat on each one of them. It made no sense to me. Look at it. It's still like that. It makes zero sense to me at all why they did that. So this one's a dumb game. But I'm just going to keep these papers. So we're really just blazing through this thing. And it's been 20 minutes already. Pirates of the Caribbean. I've never played this game. I mean, at least the Lego version. And usually I tried making a Lego channel. So, this was years ago. So I should have played all the Lego games. But I guess I didn't play this one. I don't know. I mean, I mostly played the Marvel stuff. Alright, so let's open this shit up and pull this thing and open this. Oh, look at that. Alright, I'm not even going to look at the discs because I think all the discs are perfect. I mean, was it what are the chances of a disc being scratched? I have never seen a disc unless they resurfaced it before selling it to me. Like if they did that with all their games, and obviously all their games are perfectly right. But so far, the only thing that isn't perfect is the box. I have never seen a box that is actually in good condition. Right? So I don't understand that. What the hell is this? Dragon Age. Yeah, I mean the disc is perfect. And I don't think they can resurface discs. At least for Blu-rays. They could resurface PlayStation 3. What the hell? I mean, not PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. Oh, man. Come on. Give me a break. I hated how the artwork has to be, like, perfectly aligned with this stupid box. It doesn't make no sense to me. It's like they didn't want to add more plastic. So they made it, cut it just to the point. And then, whoa! Alright, overflowing. Alright, my complete set is overflowing. And it almost fell over. Okay, Mass Effect 3. I play Mass Effect 1. I never played number 2. I played number 1 on the Xbox 360. And I don't even buy Xbox 360 games, you see. I hate Xbox 360 games. I don't know, I have something against Xbox. I'm not a big fan of Xbox. Right? And honestly, I don't even know if the codes work. Oh, this is interesting. Mass Effect 3. You could flip over and have a female box cover. That's interesting. Instead of a male. So they started this many years ago. Now this is probably one of the rarest games. I mean, at least when I was looking for it. It looks like it's a lot cheaper now. And I don't know. The RPG games, there was only a handful of RPG games for PlayStation 3. Right? That were good. Like this was one of them, supposedly. This box is actually pretty decent. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Eternal Sonata. And 2 books. Holy, this book is thick. It's one book, and it's one thick book. I hope you're not damaged back there. Nope. So I'm going to put this here to protect it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip off the sticker. I like this game. So I'm going to keep the games I like in good condition. And the games I don't like Lego, I'll just do whatever. So this is going to go into the special pile. Not on the complete pile, but the special pile. What the hell is this? Dead Island. So PlayStation 3 was the era where first-person shooters were just the number one stuff, games, genre. And I wasn't a big fan of it. And I was doing YouTube at the time. So the only thing I could do was just buy the game and never play. And then they came out with the PlayStation 4, which is a lot better. I think PlayStation 5 is going back to RPGs. Right? I mean, PlayStation 5 is just going there. It's going back to the anime, it's going back to the whatever. It's going back to the good stuff. Not playing like stupid FPS anymore. I have nothing against FPS. I just don't like it. That's all. And you know, FPS is like this. It's like trying to get the stupid stuff to align. Avatar, I wanted to play this game, and I never gotten a chance to play it. So I might play it sooner or later after I open this thing and see that I got everything. The box are horrible. I haven't seen a good box at all. Look at this. What the hell is wrong with the box? I don't understand. Like, why is the box always wrinkly? It makes no sense to me, right? And that's the problem with buying used games. You don't know why certain things happen to certain whatever. All right, so you got 2 books, 2 manuals. I love having 2 because if one of them gets destroyed, you can always replace it with another one. This one's going into my special pile. Okay, so I got Assassin's Creed here. Now, I played Assassin's Creed at my friend's house. I enjoyed it at my friend's house. But the problem with playing at friend's house is the fact that uh you don't really get the full experience, right? I mean, you enjoy whatever you play for a slight moment, but as you play on, you realize that it's not that great or whatever. But I don't know. I haven't played it all, so we will see. I do have a lot of the Assassin's Creed game because I thought it was a decent game to play, and there's nothing here. Now, I think they remade this or whatever, so I don't know. I mean, this is a special edition. I don't even I can't even tell why it's special. So that's weird. And the artwork, right, is so weak. It's like literally a little flimsy piece of paper. The PlayStation 2 stuff are much better. Alright. So Assassin's Creed, that's full. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Oh, well, that one was 3, right? Yeah, that's 3. So this one, I do not know the order of the Assassin's Creed games at all. Man, this video is long. I mean, see? Look at the wrinkles on these PlayStation 3 stuff. I don't really understand it. The disc, everything is good. The only thing that isn't good is the damn box. And I can't figure out what the hell. Oh. The sticker is stuck on there. And something is damaged there too. Alright. I could start a game store at one point. Maybe I'll do that. Come on. This is stupid. Alright, whatever. I think we're good. You know, I thought I already had a G.I. Joe game. This is the second one? Yeah, this is the second one. I already opened one earlier, right? And this is the problem with me. I'm buying multiple copies of the same game. And the same problem with this box as well. It's always this. The box is always like this one. Well, this one has no manual. So this one is going somewhere else. It's going into the no manual section. The wrinkly freaking PS3 box. I don't know what they're smoking, but well, it's PS3, so they probably either fixed it or didn't fix it. I don't know. Pirates of the Caribbean at the World's End. It's funny. I just bought the PS2 version of this. If I knew there was a PS3 version, right? What's the point of buying the PS2 version? Oh well. But the PS2 version was only $3, so and then they add $2 for shipping. So, anyways, we got this, and everything seems good. Remove this. Pirates of the Caribbean. Removing the sticker is going to be tough. I mean, so this is Assassin's Creed. So I need to put all the Assassin's Creed games in the same section so that I can figure out if I need to get more Assassin's Creed game. But yeah, it's the same thing. It's filled with wrinkles. I don't understand why. I mean, you don't see, and it's the ones from it's the one from Assassin's Creed 2. So I have all the Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. I don't even know what it's up to right now. But all of the uh, games I bought off, not Amazon, Best Buy, the boxes have this stupid thing, which really bothers me. The plastic are all, it's not shiny. It's all wrinkly, which makes no sense to me. But I need to put the Assassin's Creed game into the same place. Wow, it's been 30 minutes already. This is what happens when you leave games unopened and when you buy a lot of games and you don't play them. You gotta check every one of them. I didn't check all the discs, but you know, the chances of Blu-ray going bust is very slim. I have never heard. It's kind of like the Super Nintendo, right? You had the Nintendo. You had to blow the cartridges and everything, right? And the Game Boy. I never had to blow a cartridge for my memory stick or my my Nintendo Switch games. You just plug it in there and it works. So I opened quite a bit of games. There's only this much more left. Resident Evil. This is what I actually wanted to look at because I am starting to collect my Resident Evil series again. I was a huge Resident Evil fan when it was in the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 era. But as this one, right, Resident Evil 6, I think the Resident Evil 6 was the online one. And that's the one I hated the most. Because it made no sense. What I didn't know what they were doing. There wasn't much of a story and everything. And I don't even know if this is a manual. I mean, what the hell? But I might already have a copy already. This might be my second copy. Unless the other one's on my Xbox. But look at this. I really hate this. What the hell is this? Like, it's absurd. You see, this one is from Best Buy too, I guess, because it doesn't have the pre-played stuff on it, but you know, it has the same seal, and then the back, right, has this thing, which means it is from Best Buy. It just doesn't have the prepaid thing. So, anyways, this one's box is actually pretty decent, and I am thankful of that. Oh no, my disc! I think I just put my fingerprint on that. Alright, so I do like my Dragon Ball games. So I do keep them close. Right? And hopefully the back is okay too. The back is okay. So this one goes into my special pile. The Walking Dead. You see, people know The Walking Dead, but they don't know Resident Evil. Resident Evil was basically the OG zombie game, right? I mean, The Walking Dead was a literal steal, right? How the West stole from Japan, right, and made The Walking Dead, right? But it's because they made it into a series and stuff like that. It was more popular. This one has no manual, so that sucks. Alright, so this Tomb Raider. Again, the box is crazy. I don't understand it. Look at it. All the wrinkly and stuff like that. I think I understand why the box is like that now. You see the shrink wrapping thing, right? I think it heats up the box, causing damage to the box. That's why. Right? Because if you put a hair dryer on it, this is what it will cause. So this is why you don't buy shrink wrapped, rewrapped games. And I don't know why this box actually looks good. And this one is from Future Shop. You know, this one is so iconic. I don't know if I want to open it. Alright, I'll put this aside for now. This is Ninja Gaiden Sigma. And this is the greatest hits version. And I have another one over there. That's a regular version. That's not the greatest hit. But it's very funny that they made the box red, right? I'm gonna have to rip it. All right, I'm almost done, and we're just gonna cut this open. But that Ninja Gaiden 3 or whatever that is from Future Shop. So I guess they took it from Future Shop when they shut it down, and then sold it. See the shrink wrap. I think the shrink wrap machine caused the box to be like that. There's no other way or no other reason why it's like that. The only thing I could think of is the shrink wrap, right? Because they resealed it, and since they didn't seal it the way that it should be sealed, it caused the box to warp. Well, I'm kind of sad that they quit doing the used game business, right? Best Buy, because the prices were actually pretty decent. Most of these games were like $10 to $20. Some of them were $4 or $5. I think this Final Fantasy game was like $5 or $10. I don't know. Oh, it has no manual. What a disgrace. Well, I have many copies of this game, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, I have many copies of this game. And I even have like 2 collector's edition or limited edition, whatever you call it. Alright, let's put this aside. Unfortunately, there's nothing in here. And they don't even tell you if there's manual or no manual. Right? That's just how they roll. But I was hoping to get some boxes so I could reuse my stuff. Man, this took me 40 freaking minutes to do. This is absurd. I mean, I don't even know how many games I went through. But I have at least 5 games or 6 games that don't have manuals. Not too happy about it. And of course, all the boxes are damaged. I don't even, like, I can't tell if these games have a manual or not. Ultimate Ninja Full Burst. Look, this thing is bent inwards. And the reason why it's bent inwards is because the shrink wrap heated up the plastic. Alright, so that one doesn't have a manual. Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. These Naruto games are really good, but they're not worth anything. That's the problem. I mean, the games might be very good, but they're not worth anything. And the worst part is, these were made in English, right? I mean, the Attack on Titan wasn't even in English. And the Attack on Titan games are actually, the value of them actually gone up quite a bit. I'm not a big fan of the non-English because I prefer to watch a movie than to read a movie. Now, there's some dust to it, but, there's barely any scratches. Last one, and then you have a Ninja Gaiden one. I'm just still debating if I should open it. But damn, I spent 40 minutes on this. Can't believe it. And it looks like my friend rage quit. He was playing Wukong, and he couldn't beat the last boss. So, he just killed the stream. Right? Again, look at the box. It's terrible what they did to the box. I mean, I like how they sealed it up again, but not at the expense of the box. So, note to self, don't buy a resealer. Because I was thinking about buying one. Now I'm thinking, no, let's not do it. Alright, so this one was the biggest one. I was thinking if I should open it because Future Shop was such an iconic whatever. But I'm going to open it because Bye-bye, Future Shop. You guys died. And Best Buy is dying too, so can't help you there. This thing was $9. Look at that. Or $10. $9.99. And whoever ran the... Oh, it's still actually pretty damaged. I mean, look at it. I mean, yeah, it's better than the other thing, but... Honestly, I don't even know if these codes still work. It probably won't, because the online pass... I mean, the online store is gone. Alright, there we go. That's all. I am going to... First, I'm going to remove the stickers off my high quality ones. And since all the box are damaged, there's nothing I can do about them. But we will see which one I can swap out and everything. But I finally opened all my games. All the PS3 games I bought 10 years ago. And I'm tired.